Alright, welcome back for another video. This is the Prehistoric Island guide video. I'm gonna be making a guide on how to get the Prehistoric Island very quickly today. Now this all still does very much depend on how lucky you are and how, fortunate you're gonna be when it comes to looking for this island. But a lot of it can be improved if you follow these certain steps that I'm gonna be giving you, and also some facts about Prehistoric Island. So yeah, let's get started. Now, if you aren't part of the giveaway on Discord yet, then don't forget to like and subscribe and join our Discord, because we are currently hosting a permanent dragon fruit giveaway there. And if you want to be part of it, you gotta click that like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell button to be part of this giveaway and future giveaways, and also to be part of videos like this one today. Alright, first thing that you guys need to understand. You need to have a fast boat. Now, the reason for this is because a fast boat will just increase your chances. Now, you don't really need the Beast Hunter for this, because you want to get to Zone 6, or you just want to get out there as fast as possible. And you want to be out at the sea as fast and as quick as possible. And in order to do this, you just need like a genuinely fast boat, like a really quick boat. So the best way to do that is Sentinel. Now, you don't want to use Miracle because it's a little bit too small, and you can't really fit a lot of people in there. And you want to fit people here just in case for stuff like terror sharks, and also because the volcanic event in it of itself requires at the very least 3 people. 2 people can do it, but it's gonna be hard. 3 people is the required, or probably the best number count. 1 person cannot finish it because it's just too hard. So at the very least, perhaps 2 or 3 people. So you have to, in my opinion, use the Sentinel boat. And if you don't have fast boat, other people in your squad can probably have it. If you don't have any friends, maybe we have a Discord server that you guys can join. And right here, this is actually one of the private servers that I share on the Discord, and you can do it with other people in there. Now, the next part that you guys need to understand, it doesn't really need to be Zone 6 before it spawns. It once spawned for us at Zone 3. What Zone 6 does is it just makes the chances much higher for it to spawn, but it does have a chance of spawning in Zone 3. It doesn't need to be in Zone 6, but the chances are much higher. Now, the next thing about chances is you're gonna need a volcanic magnet. Now, you don't need a volcanic magnet in order to spawn the Prehistoric Island. You don't. I've been able to spawn it multiple times without the volcanic magnet. However, it does increase your chances, because I've already finished the entire Dragon Race V4 quest without using it once. But volcanic magnet does not really require it. However, it does improve your chances, okay? So if you don't want to take like 5 hours to find a single volcanic island or prehistoric island, take the 10-20 minutes that you're gonna need in order to craft a volcanic magnet. Or better yet, just get somebody to craft a volcanic magnet and then drive the boat for you. And then, you're gonna be able to find a prehistoric island. So that's pretty much all you need to actually do this. You're just gonna need to craft a volcanic magnet. That's pretty much the secret there. Volcanic magnet number 1, and then number 2, Sentinel boat to have a very fast speed, and then also a crew of people that can actually play the game. Now, there is one method that might be faster than all of this. I said earlier that having a good crew is probably very good, but if you really just want to do it very quickly and just find the island and not care about the event, just want to find the island, it might be better to split your entire crew into 5 different people, all with volcanic magnet and all with miracle boats and all with portal, in order to find a prehistoric island. However, the problem with this is once you find the prehistoric island, you're gonna need to bring all of your crew into one place to actually do the prehistoric event, right? So it might actually take even longer time if, like, for example, all 5 of you are in different areas and you're gonna need to all of them travel into one area to do the prehistoric event, and that's gonna cause some waiting time, and it might be more confusing that way. But if you really just want to find the island as quickly as possible, that might be a little bit faster, like splitting your entire crew into 5 different teams, 5 boats. That might be better. However, again, that might also cause some confusion. So yeah, If you're gonna be following my method where you're gonna be bringing a crew, there's really only a few people that you need and a few roles that needs to be fulfilled. Number one, you're gonna need a driver, the one that has volcanic magnet. This person must have very decent skill, preferably possibly also has kitsune mask, but it's not really a requirement. But they just need to have common sense and, you know, decent driving abilities, and you're probably gonna have a good driver. Number two, you're gonna need a Buddha user. I really don't recommend Portal because a lot of the times it really messes up. I don't really feel like Portal is very good because, again, a lot of the times it messes up. So a Buddha user to distract terror sharks and also kind of damage piranhas or distract basically anything that attacks it, but mainly just terror sharks. And number three, a guy that repairs the boat. That's pretty much all you need, right? Repair the boat, then the Buddha to distract the terror sharks, and then the driver. Now you can have other people in there, but those three are pretty good in my opinion already. More people sometimes will make it harder because they're gonna, you know, ask you to wait for them. So sometimes just 3 people might be better because it's faster. And then also you can use Portal to use Dimensional Rift to teleport everyone inside the portal when Terror Shark comes in, because I don't think you can outrun Terror Shark. You can, but it's gonna be very annoying. So you can either use Portal to teleport into the Dimensional Rift every time there's a Terror Shark, or you can use Buddha. One person can use Buddha to distract the Terror Shark as the main boat goes away. That's one of these strategies that you can use, and after that you'll probably be able to find one. Again, it still is luck based, but you'll probably be more lucky and probably have a better chance to find one. Another side note that I want to be putting in here is if you're basically doing this for the race V4, which I'm pretty much 90% sure that you are, one good thing to note is that you can actually find Leviathan while looking for Volcanic Island, obviously, and that happens to me so many times. Like when I don't need Leviathan, it spawns. So what you can do is while looking for Leviathan or Prehistoric Island, if Leviathan does in case spawn, you guys can stay in that area, Leviathan, the Leviathan gate, and wait for someone to bring in a Beast Hunter boat so that you can actually get the Leviathan heart back to Hydra Island, because you do not want to waste a Leviathan island, okay? Because if you do, those are really hard to come by. So if you ever find one while you're doing a prehistoric hunt, just stay in that island, wait for a Beast Hunter boat to come in, take the heart and park the boat somewhere. The Leviathan heart does not actually despawn, so you can park the boat somewhere and the Leviathan heart will stay there even for an hour. Even if you leave the boat, it will not despawn as long as the boat owner does not die or leave the server. So this is a pretty good side note for those people that are doing this for Dragon Race before. So yeah, we have personally found more than 10, more than 20, I believe even. And another good thing to know is the Prehistoric Island does not despawn, so you can keep doing the race before trial again and again and again. And another thing that you need to know is if you want to do the race before trial again and again, keep skirting like between the border of Zone 5 and Zone 6 so that you can travel back to the island very quickly. But if you want to find a lot of volcanic islands, perhaps for Dragon Egg, then you are going to need to find them again and again. That's pretty much it for today's video on how to find Prehistoric Island very quickly. It's relatively difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but if you know what you're doing, it's going to be very easy. Now, the best tip that I can possibly give is probably just join our Discord. There's a lot of experienced people here that I've played with. I even play with them sometimes to find Volcanic Island. So if you want to be able to find it much quicker, just join the Discord in the pinned comment down below. And don't forget to like and sub. I'll see you guys in the next one.